Hey, so here's the short and sweet of this video. Basically, I decided to compile my 4 Patreon reward tiers into one reward for just $1 a month. So let's get into this. Hello there, my inspirations. My name is InspirAspir, and today I would just like to give an update on my Patreon campaign. A little less than 2 months ago, I launched my Patreon campaign, and I honestly think it was met with good response. I am honestly overwhelmed with all of your support, and I truly appreciate it. And I'd like to consider the past 2 months as a sort of trial period, if you will, in terms of how I felt about giving you the rewards that I was putting out. And for the most part, I feel as though I was satisfied with what I was giving you in return for your generous donations. But ultimately, I've decided to compile all 4 of my reward tiers, my $1, $3, $5, and $10. I decided I'm going to take the best rewards from each of those and just combine it into one reward tier, only for $1 a month. There are a few reasons behind this, and if you'd like, I can explain. First and foremost, I'm not in this for the money. I don't want to come across as greedy, but it just feels a little weird asking for a bunch of money from strangers, even though you are my fans and I appreciate that, you know? So I think asking for $1 a month to gain access to rewards that I'm going to put out, I feel like that isn't too bad. Also, I think this way more people will be able to gain access to the content that I'm going to be putting out anyways. If I'm going to be putting in the time to make extra content, it only seems fair that more people gain access to it. Of course, I'm not dishing it out to everyone, but at the same time, if I'm going to be putting the time and effort into making bonus content, I'd like more people to be able to gain access to that, while at the same time I benefit myself. So that being said, let me explain what my Patreon campaign is like now. Now, all you have to do is donate a minimum of $1 a month, and you can donate more if you'd like. You have the option. But just $1 a month, and you will get access to all of the following. I will give you exclusive bonus features. I've been considering putting out a video every month, just explaining what I've been doing in my free time. Maybe I've been working on a song that hasn't necessarily been good enough for me to push out yet, but I'd still like to share it with some of you. Or maybe I can keep you posted with what's happening in my life. So, for example, I'm moving out of my apartment in a week from now, and I can share that experience with you, you know? So you'll gain access to those bonus features, just little videos that I throw together in my free time. I'll also put your name at the end of each video I create, along with a list of all the other patrons who support me. This was previously the $10 reward tier, which I feel like is asking a little much just for that, but at the same time, it's a way to show my appreciation, and it's a way to recognize you in my videos. Similarly, you'll gain access to exclusive Patreon-only posts, where I'll keep you updated with things. Maybe I'll update you on what I'm working on next that other people won't know about. You know, get some spoilers. You'll also gain an exclusive role on my Discord server, which as of now doesn't necessarily have its own benefits, but it's a way to stand out from the crowd. And it's a way for me to see who donated and so I can connect with you one-on-one. It's more or less gaining access to the behind-the-scenes of my YouTube channel. Stuff that I'll just kind of throw together in my free time, update you on my songs, on tutorials, how I make things. Because at the moment, I feel like I'm asking too much for what I'm giving out. To those of you who previously paid more to get all of these features, I feel really bad. I'm actually kind of sorry. For example, those of you who have been donating $10 just to gain access to these exclusive features, I really appreciate your support, and I'd like to think that at the end of the day, you were doing it to support me. I know who you are, and I really appreciate you, so don't forget that. But overall, I feel like this will help more people gain access to the bonus features that I'm going to put out. While at the end of the day, I don't feel as bad for overcharging for these neat little bonus features. That being said, like I mentioned, you can donate more per month if you want. I'm not asking for any more, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to get across. The point of this video was just to explain to you that I'm changing my Patreon campaign, combining all my reward tiers just into one, only $1 minimum. It's more or less just a way of saying you can donate however much you want to me per month, and you'll get all the features that everyone else will. So long as you're supporting me, I really appreciate it. I mean it. Other than that, I got some new music I'm working on. Gonna try and push that out soon. I'll keep on working on the same videos that I have been. Nothing should change other than that. That pretty much does it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I urge you to at least consider supporting me on Patreon. Every dollar counts. It helps me out greatly. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.